You know what it is, DJ Self VIP Saturday, Superstar J.
Of course, it's your homie, Great Rizzy.
Yeah, man, we got a special guest in the building.
Yeah, man. Yo, you know what? I want to say, like, this is like the next wave right here. This is what music is going towards right here.
She got bars.
And she got super bars. And she'll sing on your ass real quick.
Yeah. So we got to explain, man. Tink's in the building.
Yes.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up?
What's up?
I'm feeling great. I'm so excited, y'all.
As you should.
Just to be here, man. It's a good feeling right now.
Now, I just want to make sure we represent the town, the crib properly. Chicago.
For sure, the Windy City.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Chicago, Midwest.
Okay. I gotta have my wallet a little bit, man. Y'all kind of gangster over there.
Man, look.
Shout out to all the homies out there, man.
So I want, you know, we got probably like on a Saturday 18 million people that listen to us.
Is that good enough for you, Tink? Is that good enough for you?
That's a lot.
That's a lot?
18?
That's great.
Well, we going to put another 10 on that. We got 29 million on this platform right here.
Y'all turn.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
I had to surprise you. So now I want you to explain to the people that don't know who you are, you know what I mean, the leftover 3 million people that don't know who you are.
They've been sleeping under a rock.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? Explain to the people who you are.
Yeah, I'm Tink. And I am from Chicago. I rap and I sing, as we just said. I've been grinding my ass off for the past maybe 4 years, I want to say. Putting out mixtapes and just I've been on my grind. And as of recently, I've been signed to Timbaland. Last year, he found me through the grapevine. Like, he heard a record, Don't Tell Nobody, and we met and we got in the studio. And after that, he wanted to produce my album.
Wow!
It was real genuine. And we were working all last year through the summer, and now we're here, and I'm just blessed.
Now,
yeah,
I think,
definitely here.
I think a couple people, when you say "Don't Tell Them," like, I thought that song.
Oh no! Don't tell nobody.
Don't tell nobody. I thought that song right there was actually after you had signed with Timbaland. That was something that you had did on your own already.
Yeah, honestly, that song was before I met Tim.
Okay.
I did that on my own with the interns in LA, and that was the record he heard. That kind of just made him like, I gotta find this girl. I gotta sign her.
And be clear, this song is with Jeremiah.
Yeah, Jeremiah. Shout out to Chicago again.
Chicago. You see the connection, Superstar J?
Yeah, I know. I be knowing, because let me understand. When I heard her, you know what I'm saying, I felt that sound. And I felt that Missy, that Aaliyah sound. And I was like, wow, you know, and then you have a distinctive voice. You know what I'm saying? That separates a lot of artists. When you don't sound like everybody else.
Right, and man, you hit it on the head. Like, being an individual with your music, you know what I mean? And that's what I'm about. Like, I truly am an individual. I'm all about being unique and standing out. So I understand where you're coming from with that one.
Yeah, and now it was I don't know, it was like a leak that happened. That everybody, because I heard the leak. And I was like, who is spitting on these balls next to these two greats?
These heavyweights.
Now, was this purposely, or you just did the record and you was like, yo, Tim sent it to you and you just went in?
Yeah, it was just like that. We were in the studio and Tim had to join in. He told me, like, what would you do to this? You know what I mean? And it was kind of just sporadic. I took the record and I knew I couldn't just throw a random verse on it. So of course, me, you know, I put the Tink on it. I chopped the verses.
Okay.
Yeah, I chopped the verses and I laid it down. And
did you know who was involved with this record? And be clear, everybody, if you don't know who we're talking about Rick Ross as well as Jay-Z. Did you know who was on this record already?
I did. They had verses before I got on it. So like
Tink wasn't intimidated. Come on, she knew what she was about to do.
That's why I'm asking the question.
Yeah, it charged me up, man. Two of the greats, I had to come with something.
And a lot of people, you know, if you read the blogs, if you're a troll like me, if you read the blogs, a lot of people say she didn't only hold her own. She might have washed a couple cats up. I'm not saying anything, but I know you being humble. But look at the shine on her face, the smile right there.
I felt that she held her own, and I look at every female that blew up in the rap game that they always got introduced with a bunch of like great ones on the track. Like when you heard Foxy, she was on with LL and everybody. When you heard Kim, you heard, you know what I'm saying? Nicki was premature coming up, but then when you heard her with Wayne, then it was like, yo, you know, I'm here.
Yeah, for sure. It's almost like they wait on us to prove ourselves, you know, just to show that you can hang with the big boys, you know, and that just comes with being a female artist, you know, just to get that respect. Sometimes you have to go the extra mile and just show that you can stand your ground, stand your own.
Can we get into that record?
Yeah.
I want you to introduce, let them know, because you got to be proud. You was on the record with Jay-Z and Ross.
Hell
yeah. Right now, we're getting into moving bass, Jay-Z, Rick Ross, and Tink.
Let's go.
Yeah.
VIP.
Chip. You know what it is, VIP Saturdays, Superstar J.
It's the homie Gray Rizzy, and we still got Shorty Wop in the building.
And I got the record without the tags.
Yeah.
Tink gave it to me.
You special guy.
You know what I'm saying?
You special guy. As you
So
should.
DJs, don't call me up, man. Call Thigh June up, man, for them no tag records. You know what I'm saying? But Tink, what's going on? Now are we promoting a single, a EP, or a mixtape?
Yeah,
what we
have a
on?
single, right? Today we have a single, Ratchet Commandments.
I like that record. I didn't know it was a single.
The video has just been released. Ratchet Commandments, produced by Timbaland. It's the first single off my debut album with Timbaland. Tink. It's coming in the summer.
All right.
You know, and it's gonna be big. This record is very big. You know, I'm trying to give I'm giving a message in every song I put out. And I felt like what better way to introduce myself than to start with Ratchet Commandments, me giving you something totally left field from what we hear on the radio. You know what I'm saying? So Ratchet Commandments is just me giving it to y'all raw.
I like the chorus. Now I don't know the chorus, all the way, but along the lines like it's no surprise you can't keep a man when you're always doing it for the gram or something like that, right?
You got it.
Yeah. So and I like the fact if you look at the video, it's like at one point she's talking to the kids.
Yeah, but that's the message.
You got to start there.
Exactly.
You definitely got to start. Because some people, you can't save a hoe, Tink. Some hoes can't be saved, man.
I understand.
Men and women. Some hoes can't be saved.
Hoes are winning, bro. So they've been saving a lot of other dudes now, too.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and that's why I say niggas is ratchet, too. Like, it's a lot of it. It's everywhere. But, yeah, I put the kids in it. Basically, I wanted people to understand, like, I'm speaking to everybody, but we got to start giving messages to the generations that's coming after us. You know, and even though I am so young, I still feel like it's a responsibility because nobody's talking to the kids.
Tink, how old are you?
I just made 20.
When was your birthday?
Damn, you older than me, Tank.
Get out of here. Stop it. No. I made 20 March 18th.
Happy belated birthday to you, Tink.
Yeah, Pisces.
Oh,
hey.
crazy Pisces.
Spicy Pisces.
Pisces are not crazy.
You are crazy to the
We are
motherfucker.
creative.
Yeah, creative. You hear that? That's how she go to spin
That's
us right
another
now.
definition of crazy. We are creative.
Now, I'm just curious, man. Like, was it home? You have such like a you're still super dope. You're still super young, but you have like an old soul, like almost wise. This shit is crazy. Like, is that from home? Is that from
Yeah, it's from home. Shout out to my parents. Like I say, when I was growing up, I came up under my dad. So a lot of the music I listened to had a message, and just artists from like the 90s, classic artists, Jodeci's, SWV's, TLC's, just everybody who had like kind of that soulful, meaningful music I was listening to. So I think it did kind of like sink in, and it still like stands with me today.
Now, you recently had you was out at South by Southwest, right? And I saw something, and I wanted to really ask you this question. Timbaland was on stage, and he said that Aaliyah came to him in a dream and said, "You know what, Tim, this is the one. Tink is the one." What did you think about that? Because more than listening to it, I looked at your facial expression, and it was like, oh shit. What did you think about that?
Yeah. Well, first, like you say, when Tim said that, I want people to understand that Timbaland never said that Tink is the next Aaliyah.
No, not that.
Of course, there will only be one Aaliyah, first and foremost.
You know how them blogs be.
Yeah.
She spin it real quick.
And that's, when it went out to the world, it was almost like, what did he just say? But you have to understand, he said Aaliyah came to him in a dream and said Tink is the one. And for me, it was almost just like Tim was letting y'all know that she gave him the confirmation. You know what I mean? A sign that just, this is what's next. This is what's about to happen. So it made me feel proud. You know what I mean? It was almost like I had some goosebumps.
I saw.
When he said it.
Shit, I had some chills when I watched. I said, okay.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, Tim is passionate about what we're doing. This project means the same thing that it means to me. It means to him. You know what I mean? We take it and we actually put our everything into it. Yeah. So I was right with him. I understood where he came from. It wasn't just something he was just saying because I'm on stage with a mic in my hand and people are looking at me. No, he felt like this back last year when we were cutting records for the album. It's not just something he plays with. So
Tim has a good track record. Yeah. I mean, you got Baby Girl, you got Missy, of course you got Justin Timberlake, you got umpteen songs with Jay-Z, and now we got Tink.
Yeah.
We got Tink.
Now Tink, I want to ask you, because on female rap, You know, a lot of females, they you know, I'm happy because when I listened to a couple of your songs, I was like, she's nice. And just having that Timbaland cosign is big because you got a lot of females running around here, but they don't get that big cosign. Now, do you feel like, you know, it's a lot on your back because it hasn't been a female since Nicki that has that big cosign. You know, it's been females, yeah, but they like Tink. Because, you know, when you put out a record and now everybody knows about it and it's a bunch of tags and DJs still trying to play it.
They listening
That's
for
a big
it.
cosign.
It is a lot on my back, but I'm appreciative of it because it kind of molded me into the artist I'm becoming.
Yes.
You know, like it motivated me. Like I understand I have to do better, and I have to give this 100 times more, you know, effort than what I used to be doing.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing in my eyes. I don't look at it as if like I'm scared or this is just too much. No, this is my motivation.
Now you're my motivation because I love female. Rick will tell you, I'm really into female rap. I want to see the females win.
Yeah, and it's so much room for us females. A lot of times they kind of put us into this one category and try to make us compete and fight with each other. But
As if there's only one.
As
There
if
only
there
be
can
one
only
spot.
be one. No, like there's so much room, you know, so much needed room. And I think it's time. That's why this year is like it's just the year for people to really think Tink.
That's what it is. Can we get into the Ratchet Commandments?
Of course.
Okay, so introduce it, you know, let these ratchet girls or people that ratchet dudes.
Yeah.
I know I be ratchet a little bit, so, you know, I relate to this
We're
record.
going to play it twice for you. Right now, we're getting into Ratchet Commandments, y'all. Think Tink is Tink and Timbaland. Y'all got to just pay attention.
Let's pay attention. VIP.
Yeah. DJ Self VIP Saturdays. It's the homie Gray Rizzy.
Superstar Jay on a Saturday, and we still got Tink in the building.
Yo, we privileged,
Yeah.
man.
She said, yo, Jay, you ain't ratchet no more. I taught you now. I'm not ratchet no more. I'm clean.
She took you
You
out.
clean.
Yeah, I'm
She
clean
done,
now,
she
man.
done touched your forehead.
Dump me in the water, man. It's like this guy ain't
You
ratchet no
clean.
more.
You clean.
Now the album's coming. You said the album should be coming out in summertime. Right?
Summertime, y'all. We're looking at the end of July. And I know it's people have been waiting, my fans. I know I was quiet last year, but I really was just putting that work in. You know, so now is the year. Y'all gonna get this work. For sure.
I personally, I felt that you wasn't quiet. Your presence is very well
I
felt right
understand.
now.
I understand, right. But coming off of, you know, when I used to was independent, I was releasing music.
Yeah.
You know, every month or so I would have something going. But so to me it was kind of quiet, but that's a great thing. If you don't think I was quiet, that says a lot.
Let's talk about the Double XL, the freshman cover. Now, have they reached out to you? Or you took a shoot, or you just lobbying? Would you want to be on it or not?
Yeah, the freshman cover. It would be an honor to, you know, show my face on it. Coming from Chicago, not too many people get the opportunity, especially females. Not too many people get the opportunity to make that cover.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got high hopes.
Yeah. I think your high hopes will be met. And shout out to Lil Bibby because he did make it.
A couple Chicago artists made it.
A lot of, you know, you got a sound coming out of there.
Big Mensa.
Yeah, that's right.
Last
I'm
year we
fucking
had a lot
bugging.
of Chicago artists.
Damn, I think I had like 3.
Yeah,
But
you're right.
I have she checked me real quick.
I think
She's
Chief
like,
Keef
yeah.
was on there too, right?
So you talked about Harold's. Make sure you motherfucking know who was on that cover from Chicago. Will you have some? I'm just curious. It's not all gonna be rap on the album. I'm assuming that you're gonna have some singing on there.
Of course, that's a part of me. Like as an artist, I would never, you know, try to be something I'm not. I am a singer, you know, and I enjoy singing. Working with Timbaland, he doesn't try to make me do certain things. Anything I don't want to do, it's not like that. I have like my freedom is there.
What we said for Pisces, the creativity.
Yeah, I'm not crazy. I'm creative.
the creativity was there for you to go ahead and do what you want to do.
Yeah.
Good.
Do we have any features on this album, or are you looking for any features?
I mean, right now, Big Sis Missy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and that's a heavy for me. You know, just her being alone. She's one of the greatest producers of all
Yeah, it's
time.
very underrated. People
don't even know the half.
Check the credits, man.
Yeah, you
check
got
them
to.
credits.
You know, but be on the lookout. You know, this album is something in store for everybody. And yeah,
I'm looking forward to it.
I feel like, you know, just sitting here with her, I feel like this is like your little sister. She ran with you. She understands the game that's out there. She know how to handle niggas that come at her the wrong way, as well as chicks and stuff like that. And we wish you nothing but the best, man. But the best.
Yeah, man,
I feel like
all
it's
love.
it's
Yeah,
already
beside it
written.
It's love up there. I feel it.
Yeah, I feel like it's already written.
So I'm
Jay.
gonna play that record again. I'm gonna show mad love
Run
again.
it back. Run it back. That's
Real
what's
quick,
up, y'all.
how can they go ahead and get at you, like on the gram, on Twitter, Twitter,
Get into it with
websites.
me, y'all. Yeah. Follow me on Twitter at official_Tink. My Instagram, official__Tink. Facebook, all of that. Tink G. It's all there for y'all.
Was it another Tink on Instagram? You had to do the __.
Yeah, man. They tried to steal my little glow.
Yo,
Yo,
man.
I swear every
They tried it.
celebrity just can't get their name. And it'll be some old person from Wyoming. Like,
They don't even use their Twitter.
They don't even use. They probably got like 5 followers. That's it.
It's all good.
If that, man.
Instagram, holla at us, man. That __ is kind of, spooky right there, man. We need the official just Tink Instagram.
Yeah, somebody tried to come and snatch that too.
Wow.
Yeah.
They out there for you, man. Tink, thank you for coming out. VIP Saturdays,
buddy,
you already
thank
know
you.
what it is. Thank you, baby girl. Yeah.